What's up guys, Eric at B-Sign. Today I'm here at ACC USA and we're going to be introducing you a new product, which is the front camera interface for the new Toyota Entune 3.0 system. That's what this 2019 RAV4 is equipped with, along with a lot of the other new Toyota vehicles and the upcoming new Toyota vehicles as well. So I'll be installing that new device using a new front camera and showing you how to install it and also demonstrate it here at ACC by our one and only Shin.
Hello guys, I'm so excited to work on this car.
Alright, so before we get started, let me show you how everything is put together. So this is our main interface. We have two harnesses here and we have the front camera. And as you can see, this harness over here is for your video backup camera. One side is going to be the backup cam and one side is going to be connected to the output. So out of this long one is going to be the output. So we're going to connect it to what's labeled output here. And the other side is going to be connected to the backup camera because your factory backup camera that's going in. And then this side is done. And then on this larger harness you see here, see this connector, this will match to this interface right here. And then we also have our button here. Okay, and this button is going to have this small connector which will connect to this right here. Everything will go in seamlessly. And then we also have the front camera, okay, right here. Your front camera will look a bit different depending on where you buy your front camera. And then our front camera harness will go into the front camera, just like this. And this is how the full connection will be. We are going to remove these just so we could route all the wires, but I just wanted to just give you a heads up how everything's going to be connected at the end. Here, so what are the steps?
So we need to cut the grommet here and then run the wire through from engine compartment to the inside.
That's the first step?
Yep.
Okay.
And then after that, they run the wire and then mount the bracket, make a custom bracket for the camera, and then do the inside of the wiring. So let's start with cutting the grommet here and then run the wire. Globe compartment, there's cover, so you need to remove the cover here by pressing this like a tab. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs. So, and then push down, and then you can remove this part. And then now you are able to see the grommet on the right here.
Right here, where that wire is coming out of.
I was gonna cut the grommet, but not enough space. That's why I want to remove this. But in order to remove this, we need to remove this one first. And then we can remove this part. There's more room to cut the grommet over there. So watch out when you cut the grommet, don't cut the wire. And then make sure disconnect the battery before you cut the grommet. Okay, this is like a special tool. And then put this one inside and then just go run through it. Now you can see here, this is a fish rod. So we're gonna connect this wire, the camera harness wire, to this fish rod. And then just pull it from the engine compartment. Okay, so now we're gonna just pull back the fish rod. Don't pull too hard, just gently, like this.
Oh, it's about to hit the fuse. I'll keep
Okay, that's it. I think this is good enough, long enough. And then just remove this tape and then just leave it for now. And then we're gonna mount the front camera. And then to mount the camera, the right here go like this. Should be okay. So we need to make the custom bracket to fit perfectly right here. And then after that we can just align the angle of the camera later. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so in order to remove this cover, you have to remove 2 bolts here for the grille mount, and also this hood lock, so you have to remove these 3 bolts. Okay. And then now you are able to reach that grille, and then we can make brackets here. Okay, this one is a custom bracket. I just made it. So let's mount this bracket to the grill. Okay, then next step, let's do the inside the wire harness. Behind the display, there's a panel, the cover, so you need to remove the cover. Okay. And then you see the 4 bolts here. Oh yeah. Okay. And make sure use this like blanket to cover, to avoid any scratches. Okay, now we're gonna install the camera harness. The one is power, one is camera. And then camera goes to the middle. You need to gently separate this coupler and then connect with this. And then this power wire goes to here. So also you gently remove this coupler, split the coupler, and then connect this. So make sure you pick the right connector to avoid the short. Okay, remove this cover and then connect to the factory side. Okay. Now we're gonna work on the camera side. Do the same thing. Okay, the next we're gonna route the wire to here so that we can get the power and then connect all the wires. From here to there, we can use like a hose, and we can just use it. It's much easier to route the wire. Okay, so we route the wire from bottom of the driver's side. There's a space, but there's no space on the passenger side. And then now we're gonna connect the power and the ground to the radio unit. And then we will test out the camera. So connect this LCA cable to the front cam, like this. And then there are 2 wires here. The black is connected to the ground. Maybe we can connect somewhere here. And then the one is for the power. So we can get the power from the Beat Sonic the harness here. Okay, we already connected the power and the ground cable, and then the LCA cable for the front cam. Oh no, fuse. Don't forget the fuse. So now you can see the lights here. That means there's power for the camera. Okay, now it's upside down. So let's adjust the camera.
Right here? Okay. Can you stand right there? No? A little bit more? I think that's pretty good.
Okay, so there are 3 wires, ground and the power, and then this blue wire. The blue wire, you don't need to connect to anything, so just tape it to somewhere, alright? So once we tested everything, we're gonna put like a electric tape and then make it secure everything, all the connections, and then put it back to the behind the radio unit, and then it should be done.
Yeah, I don't have like Apple CarPlay.
But this one is like a bungee thing where it kind of snaps onto it.
Okay, fits perfect. Okay, so we just finished the installation. We just mounted the switch underneath the steering wheel. So let's test it out how everything works. Okay, so here is the switch. I'm gonna push the switch. You see the front and everything lined up. And then if you hit one more time, you see the back. And if you hit one more time, back to the main screen. So everything works fine.
Alright guys, so Shin went ahead and just finished up everything. He's tested it, it worked, reverse ordered the installation process. Everything's working as it is. Let me go ahead and show you where the camera's mounted. Mounted nicely right here, right between the grill opening, and he made a custom bracket behind it to keep it in place so that it won't move around. And we also fiddled around with the angle to make sure it's perfectly at the location where it barely sees the front lip so that he won't damage it wherever he's driving. So let's go inside the car and let me show you. There is a timer to this. The default is at 15 seconds front camera, so at 15 seconds it will time out back to the native screen if you just leave it alone. But you can also adjust the timer to no timer, at 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and so forth. So refer to the manual on that. Driving around, we press a button and then we can engage the front camera like that. Okay, press it one more time, it's gonna be the rear camera. Press it one more time, it's gonna be the native screen. Alright, so we're gonna pull back in to the ACC garage with the front camera on. Okay, my front windshield, I don't really see much. I'm driving. Oh wait, there's somebody laying down the floor. Oh my gosh, okay, we better stop. Alright, thank goodness for our front camera. If it wasn't for this, man, we would have run him over. Alright, well, that concludes our installation today over here at ACC USA. The front camera installation on this 2019 RAV4. It's also compatible with other Entune 3.0 system. If you have any questions, shoot us a line below or email us at info@bsonikusa.com. Thank you.